Welcome, this is Zenon. I'm the alchemist, and I'm in the Dragon Den studios here, back at my original home in Avalon, and I'm with Megan. And I'm recording on this professional system, the word, the power of a word, as a compendium of teachings that I've received over a lifetime of study in the visionary world, so to speak. It is really spawned from the collective unconscious, from very deep states of meditation and oneness. And indeed, it is a life's work. And I'm trying to, or I'm not trying to, I am in the process of correlating a very large, what I call the magnum opus of the Philosopher's Stone. So I'm starting to do a series of transmissions from the books that I've been writing endlessly and the scrolls that I've been designing to build the field of a cosmology that I have received concerning the Grail mysteries. And I'm offering this stream as a living compendium of teachings to begin the process of refinement and systematizing by speaking it. So the story unfolds as a living, breathing diagram. And by your listening to it, you're as a student of the Grail mystery, these transmissions from Merlyn, one will be ignited by the inner presence, I believe, sincerely, into the mysteries behind the veil. So just be in listening and enjoy the ride, and don't try to analyze the material, but let it seep in through your energetic field and your heart resonant code, and open the gate of the mystery and this voice that is prepared to take you on a journey through your imagination and ability to see in light and hear in sound and hear the words. The overlay is Merlyn the Seer, the oversoul of the work. It is indeed a Grail mystery, and it is began in Avalon. And it's enough to begin. So today, I just call this material written a brand new day. It forms a chronology of teachings and transmissions. He's recording in the Dragon Studios here, and this is all under the auspice of Merlyn Speaks. What I received in the night was how to create an interactive dialogue with the teachings that I have received from the spiritual world. So by hearing this material, questions will come up. This is a Grail mystery. Even if you don't understand what the Grail is, bear with. The mystery is within. The voice simply ignites the flame of unity in the center. The story ignites the presence of the One inside. And you'll find your own way as you travel and open these language keys, and this is what they are, language keys that I've been writing and rewriting endlessly. Assist the quest. So I'm opening up a dialogue with the Merlyn within. This is a cosmology of a language spawned over 40 to 50 years through images in light and encodements through stained glass, to volumes and volumes of rehearsal, to the scrolls that hold the keys to the energetic patterns, to now the formation of a mystery diagram. These are the teachings of a philosopher's stone, involving a future school, involving what I call sun-moon alchemy, being the alchemist of having systematized and brought together ancient wisdom, teachings from many traditions into a new map, because we need a new story. Humanity indeed needs a new story, a positive story, a vision that can take us into the future. So all this material involves education of the soul. The soul is simply the one within. If you open to the mystery and open the heart, it will demonstrate itself. This is the ABC of the New Earth language. There are many others, but I speak for the one inside. Zenon, my name, and the Merlyn, the oversoul of the work with the Grail, the advisor to the king. This is education to honor the original template of the creation of spirit descending into matter. In the Hermetic axiom, it's simply called as above, so below, as within, so without. So allow yourself to be on the journey with me. I'm just beginning an oral discourse, a speaking, a revelation from the speaking of the sword, the sacred word, taken from the stone, the tone, the sound, energetic field, in a ring cycle. And I believe that we're going to transmit through cyberspace the power of the word. And you can ask questions. You'll learn to spell it out. We're going to use the English language because I'm an Englishman. And we're going to use these language keys, if you choose to be part of this school, so to speak, to learn how to change the old spell into the new. It's all in an encodement. And it's all discovered within. So these are the voice recordings of Merlyn the Seer, published as the Philosopher's Stone. It's been a work long in preparation. It involves a vision of the future and of the earth, and where the field of seeing, and where the eye can penetrate the mystery beyond the veil, and see into the field of unity, written in an archetypal language, learning to read the script, so to speak. So I'm conjuring many archetypes from ancient teachings, from the Gnosticism and knowledge of the heart, to the school of alchemy, transmutation, how transmutation works, and how the philosophers in the great work comprehended and diagrammed the mystery in the past in alchemical treatises, encoded in deep, esoteric script. As you learn to open to the mystery within, So I'm co-producing this with Megan and myself, Merlyn, and the team. And we're coalescing this vision into a master template, a veritable Grail chalice, to guide those that ask, to the students of the Western way, the Grail, and the Avalon story. And the vision comes from vast seeing and being able to penetrate the mystery all the way back to the beginning and all the way forward to where we're moving towards. This vision given through grace and preparation, to be able to read the script in an eternal verity, so to speak, to open the book of life, to move beyond strife and the old way of duality into a new dispensation. The end of an era, so to speak, of a war of opposites. And that we, each one, if we choose, can release our creative genius, gene within. These teachings belong to an Emerald Grail library. The Emerald Grail is my thesis. And the power of the imagination to see in light. As I speak, you see. You see. You enter the mystery. Images come up, symbols, ideas, questions. It's all a language within and without. You can move from the outer language to the inner one of the heart, the one of unity in the heart. And it takes a cultivation, a new relationship to being, if we choose to enter the mystery. So, I'm recording sections upon sections of a living library. You'll see it as a story emerging. As you listen, you will become engaged and find your relationship. It's my gift to you as the seer. So stay with that heart flame and breathe and listen. Let me guide you beyond the mists of Avalon into a future dream. And I'll describe the words and language of this cosmology. Let it register in the heart. That you understand it and make it your own. This way we can all go home.